Hello?
I'm watching. I'll tell you if it goes through. Hello? Yep, you did me. Okay, so now all you're gonna do is just click on the review, do your thing, and just call it out and yada yada yada.
Alright, so here we go. We got a little review of I Am Goon on Groot.
Alright. So here we go. We got a little.
Let's see what he's about. You've got quite a good amount of time on Groot. You got 100 hours. We'll see what went wrong this game. See if somebody threw. See if it was you. I don't know. I play a little bit of Groot myself. I think I only have like 30 hours on him, but I'm decent with him. Hopefully I can give you some advice. Alright, a little Scarlet Witch ban here. Right off the bat, I don't like that. I think you should always be banning Wolverine as Groot, even though he's not that strong. That or Penny. Well, you can take Penny's things that she throws down with your walls. So unless your team is diving and really wants her gone, then yeah. But hopefully you guys take Wolverine out here. Oh, Squirrel Girl, all right. That's not bad, but still, I'd be pushing for Wolverine here. All right, so let's just skip a little bit here.
The right
Okay.
heroes could make all the difference.
All right, Black Panther. Well, Iron Man. I don't know about the Iron Man ban, but all right. Let's find you. Okay, good. I'm gonna skip. This is a quick game. It was only 7 minutes, so something went wrong.
Stay strong.
And they got Penny. All right. Right there. Right there. You should have put up your Ironwood wall, honestly, to your left, and block them off, and immediately search for Penny's giant mine if you could wall it and destroy it. Okay. You're trying to get the wall behind him. There you go. See, that's what I would have did that off the rip. Alright. I think you would benefit making your sensitivity maybe like 15% higher as well. Blade's just poking you. Handling it well. Alright, there you go. Got him. Yeah, the other thing is too with Groot, even okay, what? I don't know why you put that second wall up right above the other one. There you go. See, that should be your priority here. Is Penny, because she's getting a lot of value. There you go. All right. Well, you blocked off a healer, but I think you were trying to block off Penny or get it closer. Yeah. My best advice is here. Regarding the walling so far, it's not terrible, but it kind of seems a little bit lost in translation what you're trying to do with the walls. I would advise you to go to the practice range and go to downstairs and set to, I don't know, whatever character you want and make it dynamic, make them move, and you could practice just getting the walls closer to them, and you could set it to the, different speeds, yada yada. Let's continue. All right, cloak ulted. That's what I did. That's what I did to get my walls a little bit better. But there you go. All right, there you go. Those walls paid off. There you go. I'm sure you immediately regretted that. You could have held it. It's alright.
Disappear!
This is just one of those things where you ult from panicking. I'm not sure you even knew who you had behind you, So even if you got that ult off, who knows how many kills you would have got. So you gotta hold that. Alright, Ironwood wall there. See, you're just blocking off. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know what you're doing there. Should have sat back. I guess you guys were staggered. You pushed up maybe too soon. Yeah, you guys all got wiped. Just gotta reset. Alright. Yeah, you gotta turn your sensitivity up a little bit because you were tracking that rocket. But yes, oh man, they're not healing you enough either. This is just a bad game. I'm gonna watch another game after this. I think your team's kind of selling you too here.
I hate to admit it, Namor, but I'm going to miss you.
All right, now you got the team up wall. All right, right there. One second, sorry. So right here, you should have just been playing that wall. You had your team up wall. You placed down. You actually get a decent bit of healing from it. Oh no, it wasn't there anymore. You destroyed it. Who destroyed it? Let's see. All right, place the wall right there, and it stayed up. I guess. Oh, somebody. Oh, you. All right, yeah. You shouldn't have retrieved that wall there, and you should have been playing around that corner with your team. See, and right here, you get melted, and yeah, that just wasn't good. I don't know how many teammates were behind you though. There, it just seemed like there was an invis. You just got to be more aware of where your teammates are. 'Cause he's such a strong character. If you could just play it in unison with everybody. Yeah, you guys are just really staggered here.
For a slow dance. Pick up the pace. Friends, gather around.
Your
Okay.
powers are mine!
All right. All right.
It's party time!
Howdy did the same thing here too. Howdy just backed up. They're on their ult out. You just gotta back up.
This is real firepower!
You gotta. It is, you know, it is tough on controller to get the walls off, but like I said, I think you could do a much better job of getting them where you want, because you're kind of throwing them you're throwing them everywhere but where you want them. All right, you're fighting that Loki. You could have got that Loki. You could have trapped him. You could, yeah. All right, good ult. You gonna get some kills with that, maybe? All right, are your teammates gonna help you? No. All right. All right.
Current score is
So
0.
didn't move it that much. I don't think your team was helping you with too much either. I mean, you went 3 and 4. You had a lot of damage taken. 18,000. Anyway, let's see if they switch up. What they switch up with. I am interested in this defense. Okay, yeah, see, I was going to mention that. All right, good, you do that. There you go.
30 seconds before
That gets you a lot of damage for free on this map. Also, sometimes if your team could play up with you, it's not a great idea to play where you are, but I do that too. But I'll put the ironwood wall on the left and play off of that and keep one up. Yeah, you kind of no man's land. You should, once you saw your teammates weren't with you there, should have just backed up. You just gotta know when to retreat and when not to, you know. It's a game sense thing.
What am I? Invisible?
But I mean, you had the right idea. Your team probably didn't know what you were trying to do. They thought they should have supported you a little bit, because you could hold them. They only have to move it 70 meters. So, all right, you switch to Punisher here. All right, I'm not really a Punisher player, but we'll see. All right, you guys went triple support. Honestly, you should have stayed as Groot with triple support. This is optimal for Groot, since he doesn't have a shield. You just got the walls. And you had a Loki too. You had the extra healing wall. Should have stayed with Groot.
Anyone willing to help? Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Yeah, these guys move it pretty quick. All right, you know what? Let's just go to another game. We'll go to another game. Let's see. Is it gonna bring me back to you? All right, I'm good. Were you Groot in this one? Yeah, you were. All right. This game was 7 minutes. 0 and 8. All right, so this one was not too good. And another Penny. Seems like your nemesis. You might need to be target banning her. Okay, Squirrel Girl. I don't know why you're not advocating for Wolverine. Squirrel Girl's not a bad band, but alright, and you're banning. This is, you're the only one who's banning Iron Man here. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like your teammates are looking out for you. Alright, well, Wolverine got banned anyways. That worked out for you. Got a Torch. Torch Namor. Jeff. Good comp. Oh, he went to Iron Fist instead?
My turn.
Let's see. I don't know about that wall, but like I said last game, your priority should be Penny. Should be moving and grooving around, you know, her mines to where you can get the wall. See, right there, right there. I don't know how to free up, but that you could wall that. If you get the wall anywhere near that, you don't have to waste your you don't have to waste your time doing that. You just get your wall up on her, on the mine, and it just breaks it completely in one swoop. Oh, you should have just. Oh, you could have had Blade there. All right, see now you are no man's land. Your team is not looking at you. You got to be playing back. Cloak had a terrible bubble. Well, she tried, but yeah. I think you got to learn how to deal with the team fights. You're getting very antsy, and you're just going in. You know, you're Groot. You're the biggest character in the game. Everyone's gonna be, as soon as you get over to their side, they're gonna be, you know, ripping you. Even if you got two healers healing you. You didn't take out the Penny nest, so that Penny's just, you know, healing herself. They don't even have to focus heal her because she's healing on her nest. Oh, see, that was good right there. Look at that. That was great. See, if you know how to do that, I don't know why you don't know how to take the walls. I mean, you use the walls on the Penny nest. She did a great job on that Nemoral. You put a... Oh, let's see if this works. Okay, good ult by Cloak there.
At least those gross squids are done for.
Alright. That actually wasn't a bad wall, but they hit the portal.
Denizens of the deep. Monsters of the deep.
Oh, right there, you could have took out the, okay, alright, solo ulting the Blade when you could have prevented him from being revived. I don't know. Another panic ult. Can't do that. Can't do that. Just, you know, ruin all sorts of momentum there. Alright, that Namor is up there being a pest. Now with the... Oh, a bit late. Missed you anyways. But what I was going to say is, with the new buff, you can reach an extra couple meters. You probably could have, you know, gave him some, you know, some, what is it called? Suppression, you know? Just let him know that you see him. Because as of right now, he was just being such a... Look, he's just being a pest to you. Could have just pushed him back a little bit. Even threw your bomb up there. You could combo him with the bomb, probably. He doesn't seem too great of an Namor, but I don't know. Just gotta give some pressure towards him. All right, well, you didn't really have any teammates there. I don't know where your healers were, but yeah, when you see the Penny and the Hulk on you, you should have just backed up. You gotta play off your healers, man. It's tough to just 1v1 anybody being Groot. Better get somebody with equal amount of health. Yeah, right here, you gotta be backing up. It's literally just you. You do not need to be there right now. Look at the score. It's 81-43. They just got the point. You're down a man. You just gotta wait for everybody. All right, you got a healer on you. All right. Yeah, I would have just regrouped. That's a calm thing too. I don't know if anybody in this game was saying let's group up and nobody's listening or whatnot, but all right. So you're taking Stare out. All right. Okay. Good ult by Cloak there. That's perfect to latch into. Also too. Okay. All right. You got swallowed. He should be spitting you out. All right. He's not gonna spit you out. There he goes. Yeah. You just gotta, you know, retreat more. When you see your team is this bad, you gotta retreat more often than you typically do, and there's no shame in that because you're giving yourself a better chance of one surviving and getting the point back. But all right, here we go. Oh, look, you do know about it. You do know about it. All right, so you can't take that long though. All right, so you know about it. All right. I'm curious as to why. Then there was a few times where you were just using your thorn lash to break the penny mine, because you could just get the wall up on it. It's quick, significantly quicker. As much. Where'd you go? Did you switch? Did you go Punisher?
Before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, you went Punisher. All right, I'll watch your Punisher.
Is that?
Oh, somebody else on your team went Groot. Okay, let's see what he. Maybe I can give you some pointers and see what he did wrong as well. See, his sensitivity is a little bit higher than yours. Don't you see how much smoother it is to, like, it's not that much higher than yours, but all right, yeah, he just got wiped. He just got wiped. See, whenever I'm Groot, I have no shame in backing off. I might look like a baby, but you really got to. Okay, see, he's off the rip. Oh, that was a good wall by him. But I wouldn't have did the ironwood. I would have tried to use my other regular wall. All right. Oh, you got wiped there. Yeah, I would have focused the squid as well. That thing does a lot of damage to the game of squid. He's a Lord Groot as well. Lots of Lord Groots nowadays. Yeah, there you go. Take it out. See, right now he should ult. Okay, yeah, he did, but he did not get it off properly. Yeah, I don't know why he was playing so far up. I wait for every single one of my teammates to be near me before I push a point when I'm playing Groot. It's just not worth it. It's not a character designed to go in there and take out even, I don't think, more than one character at a time, in my opinion. More than, well, one, yes, but not grouped, unless you're ulting. Okay, so he's off of that. Alright, you guys lost the game. Let's look at one more game. I don't know, I think you give up on Groot far too easy as well. You went Punisher. Oh, this is a good game right here. Let's see what you did right. Alright, how long is it? 14 minutes? Would it be more worthwhile if I watch a loss or a win? Well, let's see what you did right in the win. Okay, so you had two pretty good games. All right, 22,000, 56K. Let's see your accuracy. Your accuracy was 40%. See, my accuracy with Groot is probably like 45 to 50. I definitely take less shots than most, but see, 34. You got to be that 14 to 40,000 blocks. You got to be. I mean, you have a good amount of final hits. We'll watch this. We'll watch this. It's all about being efficient with his vine strikes too. That goes for any character that can shoot anything, but I just think more so with him because it's so slow, and especially at reload time, you want to get as many as you can in. All right, so you got no Wolverine ban again. You really don't mind having Wolverine in your games, which is crazy because if I don't ban Wolverine, I do not have a good time with Groot. I just immediately switch the thing.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
All right.
I am Groot.
Okay. All right. What? Oh boy. That was bad. All right. Yeah. You overextended way too much, and you saw her put the mines down. I mean, you just got to react quicker. That's reactions right there. Oh man, that was bad. They just womboed you. That was all 6. You got to turn around more often too. You got to see where your teammates are, because you can't. I mean, I don't know what you thought you were gonna do there, but you just already staggered your team. That's like a guaranteed 40 meters. If they haven't, well, they got a good team fight going on there. You should got some good DPS. Well, you're solo tanking this as well, so kind of put your team in a hole there, but they held their own.
Defenses are down.
I am Groot.
Alright. See, the high ground with Groot is a wonderful thing. I would have stayed up there. They had no idea you were up there. I would have stayed up there. You can place your walls around them. Yeah, see, your team's competent. Cloak is giving you some good bubbles too. All right. Yeah, I would have just retreated there. Probably sooner. Yeah, see, it's just you and Squirrel Girl there. You got to turn around more often.
I am Groot.
Please, we're hurt.
Alright, so you're going for the high ground here. I would have just went low to get to the team quick, because they're about to get to that choke point there of the point. Alright, what you doing? You're waiting on your team? Alright. And you're in there. Let's see where everybody's. Okay, a little solo. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Don't think you should have did that. Don't think you should have did that. You were by yourself. With Cloak. That was it. Gotta have at least 4 people with you there if you're gonna do that.
The moon haunts you.
Alright, so you got another tank now. Oh. Alright, so you're chasing that magic. You should just be worrying about the front line. If she comes towards you, then yeah. Right there. See, and you just... yeah, that's a perfect spot to put all your walls. Yeah, I would just retrieve those walls, and I mean, there's 3 right there. You got them because the hella, but you could have easily wiped them there yourself.
Usually I love spiders, but destroy this nest.
Yeah, I don't know where that bomb is going that you threw. See, right here, you should not be pushing up. Yeah, I don't think you should. This is just a terrible spot to push up, especially by yourself. All Emma has to do is grab you and kick you over to the right, and your team can't heal you. Or the left, and you're gonna be right in front of their spawn. Yeah, you're getting way too greedy. Way too greedy. You already got him held up. Just stay back. Team couldn't heal you. Alright. Alright. Oh, another late Cloak ult. Alright, well your team's wiping them, but you know, you had support there. Probably, I think you had your Ironwood wall there. I probably would have threw that down. Panic. That's not a bad thing to panic throw. Sometimes it's got like 1,000 health. They haven't really used the Ironwood wall this match at all. I think you really got to. Oh, okay. Oh, you got 2. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, you got 2 here, and you only got 1.
The moon haunts you.
Now you could. You seem to be throwing the ults like straight at people. You don't have to do that. You can kind of throw them near, and it'll grab them. I'm sure you. Yeah. See, you could have threw it a little bit to the left. Probably right here, and you would have got Jeff. All 3. Yeah. You threw it right at Emma. I mean, at least you got to pick with your ult, right? End of the day, that's what matters. But you could have maximized it. Right there, you had an extra regular Thorn Lash wall. I would have just did that instead of the Ironwood, because you could have boxed them in. Could have boxed them in there. There you go. And you are shooting on the right hand side, which is oh, there you go. Nice pick. When you shoot the Thornlash walls, yeah, you always want to look at the from your perspective, the enemy's right shoulder, because of the camera angle. There you go. All right, that penny just gave you a free kill. All right, right here, I'd be backing up. I know you're gonna die here. There's no way you do not die. Yeah, you're cooked. Let's go back and see where your team was. See, at this point right here, look, you got that penny kill right here. When you got this penny kill, that's when I would just say, all right, good pick, staggered. See ya. Right there. Look, back up. Look at your team. Look at Cloak, chasing the Jeff. Magic, chasing Magic. Who's this? Jeff. Trying to heal somebody. Do something. And then there's you. Trying to 1v4. And see, now you got... I mean, you had 3. If you backed up, it's not like you're by yourself. You could have probably took this Emma out. Or you probably... There would have been a higher chance you could have took that Jeff out. You could have walled the Jeff. Potentially. Sometimes if you get a good wall, it'll slap the Jeff when he runs by it. But you got to put it ahead. It's tough to do. Alright, here, yeah, right here, this is where I'm going. In this situation. Doesn't always happen. Penny, ulted, I'm up here. I'm right here in these leaves. And I'm looking down. You could be such a pest. Right here. And you got Jeff over there. Well, you got your you got some teammates here. Alright, yeah, you went up there. Good. No, but I'd stay up there. And you're solo ulting the Emma in diamond form. I don't know about that. You gotta be more cognizant of what you're doing. She's in diamond form. She can't get grabbed. It just does the base damage of what, like 50 or 60? It doesn't pull her in to get the other damage. That was a panic ult as well, but I mean...
The current score is 0.
Given the situation, it really wasn't that bad. I wasn't looking at it.
You'll need a top-notch...
You got her out. It worked. Let's see. Where'd you go? You're on 12 and 6. See, I think your damage output could be so much more. There's so many shots that you miss. Like, you could easily have 10, 11,000 damage right now, and that adds up. I mean, you really haven't been shooting that much. You haven't been using, I don't know, obviously you're attacking, but you're not doing it at the same rate as the last 2 games I watched.
To its destination.
They're right here. I don't know what you're doing with the walls. Trying to funnel them in there, yeah, I guess. That was a good wall right there. They're playing around it. You should have targeted Storm there. She had 20 health. You just get her out of there as quick as possible. Yes, you might be cooked here. Yeah. Yeah, Emma fries you there. When you know they got an Emma and you see her in diamond form, back the hell up. I cannot believe nobody went Wolverine here and just got you. I don't know how anybody in all 3 of these games, man. I guess you really don't run into Wolverines. I'm telling you, I do. Every time I play Groot, I want to play him. Wolverine. We never get the Wolverine ban when I play him. All right, you're getting kicked around. Yeah, you just got to. Yep, you got a nice bubble by Mag. She is just targeting you. You just got to back up. You got to play the spawn. You're by your spawn room. Just play that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and she's still got you. That's hella got you. All right, good kills. Good team kills. Really won. I mean, you did your job. All right, there you go. That's not a bad ult right there. That's not bad. We only got 1. I mean, it was better than the other ults. But I would have held that still, just because you're going up the stairs. This area is bad. All right, you're looking for a health pack. All right, you got away from the Storm Jeff combo. All right, right here, you should have just. Okay, Cloak saved you. Cloak saved you there. You should have got wiped. You should have went out the back end of that room so you could rejoin your teammates. Alright, there you go. You're gonna pick her off? Please tell me you get her. Dude, oh, you're playing her into the melee. Oh, there you go. Come on. Get her. Come on. Oh, this is painful. Get her. Dude, oh, what are you doing? No, if she ends up killing you. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. Alright, right here you gotta look out that room and say, who's here? Okay. Alright, and you're just going straight for the kill. You have 400 health. It's just you and you, Cloak, and a Storm. Yeah, you could have played that so much better. You literally could have. They had no idea you were there. You could have just sat in that room. Could have just sat in that room there. But you could. I mean, you went in. I'll give you it. Listen, you should have got. You should have just killed this Cloak. This should have been easy two. This should have been easy 2 kills. I don't know. So you're melee weaving too much. The thing is about Groot's melee, you gotta be direct. It's like 3 meters. You gotta be right in front of him. And that third one, when you do 3 consecutive melees, it's a 4-meter melee, and it throws him in the air. But it's not really great to weave it in if you're doing a 1v2, in my opinion. You could have killed that Cloak if you were just doing Vine Strikes, and maybe 1 melee. You were doing way too much there. And then you could have maybe got that Storm because she wouldn't have been getting healed, and then the magic came. You probably would have got killed here either way, but you would have got the healer. You could have staggered them a little bit. She spawns right there. You get the gist. Good wall. I don't know about that ironwood wall. I mean, if you have it nearby, at least it's healing you. That was a bad Storm ult. There you go. Yeah, if you get your accuracy, you've got 37% accuracy right now. It feels worse than that. If you can get your accuracy, your true accuracy up by like 2-3%, you'll be so much better. I think you need to up your sensitivity there to help you to help facilitate that, because it's like you're not even moving the controller. It's that slow. And then also when you go to throw the grenade, you're not really moving the cursor at all. You're just throwing it where you're looking. You gotta, it's like, oh, all right. You tried to get all of them. All right, you got to pick, so it's not the end of the world. It worked, but you could have gotten 2 if you just looked to your left instead. But I understand you're trying to get 3 there. There you go, Cloak. Yeah, dude. Just I hope you get her. Come on. There you go. Good job. That was nice. See, that's the combo right there. Throw the wall, shoot bomb. That's like the best combo. But you don't really get too many of those opportunities because you got to, wait for the bombs charge, and you got to have the wall. Oh, she almost tried to throw you off there. You got lucky there. I get thrown off sometimes myself. Alright. This is like a very slow fight. I don't know where your team is. I don't know what's going on here. I would just be sitting back with my team. It's a tough matchup for you. You got Phoenix and you got Emma. And then they got a Storm. Lots of chip damage going against you. Yeah, you just gotta, look, you just push up. You just push up way too hard, way too aggressive. There's no reason for you to do that there. Where's your team? Yeah, there's your team right there. Squirrel girl in the back. Who is that? Hella just sitting right there. You are in no man's land. Right there. And well, actually, you got Cloak right there. Sorry. Alright, well, either way, and she got wiped. See, that's what happened. That is in... What is Squirrel girl doing there? Oh, goodness gracious. Your team did not help the case at all.
You are nothing!
This is, I would have just stayed central right there. Yeah, look. Imagine if you didn't waste your ult earlier. You would have gotten such a fat ult right there. You could have held, I mean, you're about to get it right now, but... So it seems like you guys... Oh, there you go. Good ult. Alright, just get the pick. Keep moving. Yeah, you gotta get your wall placements better, man. I don't know. Like you literally had no pressure, no pressure. Oh, wall right there. No, look, see, you just push him to the side, and his team could heal him hypothetically if they were there, but they didn't. We're not gonna deal in hypotheticals. You did what you had to do. All right. See, right here. Look, wall. Yeah, sorry. You're waiting on your ironwood wall. There you go. Good job. Good job. Killed her in her ult. I would have just been focusing her. Is what I was gonna say. Because she's just farming you, and that invisible woman can't really do much to you. And the invisible woman wasn't even looking at her, so. There you go.
This place and the Master Weaver must be protected. Of course you need me.
Alright, that was a good game from you. I think key takeaway is you gotta be more accurate, you gotta ult better, and you gotta not be so aggressive. So those are three very vital aspects of anybody's play style. I genuinely think you should up your sensitivity a little bit. Here, I guess I could show you my my Groot settings. It's nothing fancy. I don't know what sensitivity I play on. It's higher. It's definitely higher than yours. And I don't mean that to be bashful, but it definitely helps because you could flick as well. See, I'm not that great of a Groot player myself. I'll show you just so you can see. I'm not that. I mean, I got 50. You got double the amount of time. See, look, my win-loss is basically 50%. I haven't played him in a while. I did crank him. I crank him out for a while, like the first couple seasons. It was like season 1. I played him a lot season 1 when nobody was playing him. And then played Iron Man and thing. But let me show you my controller combat heroes. You make me want to play Groot again. I'm gonna go play him after. Yeah, see, 200 and 180. The vertical I'm gonna put it a little bit lower right now. Actually, I like having it like 25% lower or 25 lower. Your horizontal should always be quicker so you can flick back and forth. But when you're dealing with aerial, just go to the practice range.
I am Groot.
Yeah, see, it's not dramatically faster, but see, you were like, this is how you were playing. You were like using your left stick, and if you saw someone, you would go like that, moving around like that. You know, you gotta have it fast enough to where you can be able to move. And also, I think it would benefit you if you have it higher, just so you can. So you're fighting. Oh, I can turn around and see my team. Fighting. See my team. But this is what I was talking about earlier here. Go down to right here.
5.
Oh no, cancel it. Oh, I gotta cancel it. Sorry.
1.
Is it my last parameters? Oh no, they're just standing still. Alright, let's end it. So you go right here. Any character you want. We'll do Luna Snow. Your fixed distance, let's say like 30. Static. This is the thing right here. You don't want it, it's currently on static. They don't move. You want a dynamic. And you can set their tempo, movement, speed. It's kind of fast already, but horizontal. You don't want a horizontal. They're going to be going left and right. This will be up and down. You want to do, honestly, random works or basic combat. We'll do basic combat.
5.
This is how you can practice doing your walls
3, 2, 1.
and your ults. See? You're just looking right at them. You're going like that. See, look, I only got one there. And then also, it's that easy to get the wall behind them. So you want to kind of... Alright, still got one there. They were too spaced out. But see, look, this is just how you can practice getting your walls up. And this is another thing I like to do right here. Alright, so you typically bait a tank into it. A little cross section of your wall right here. This is only if the tank is fighting you one-on-one. Take your ironwood wall. Here, let me turn off the ability cooldown. Go like this. And then right here, get them into it, and they're cornered in, and they're stuck. Obviously, these Lunas are doing a lot of damage right now, but that's something I like to do. Make it cross. Bop. Bam. And sometimes you could really box them in, but that's extreme situations. It's not, you don't have the time to do it. You don't have the time to do it. But it's one of my favorite things to do, especially if it's like a Strange or a Magneto. Nothing that could really, well, the Strangers can just levitate out, but usually Magneto, I like doing this to him. It's a little T, go back into this corner and they can't move. They're like, oh shit, what the hell? And if their team doesn't see them, they're done. They're cooked, but yeah, this would be my advice right here. I don't know what sensitivity you're playing on. It's probably like 100 or 100, but I think you need to up that a bit. Be less aggressive. Know where your team is. Ult better. That's all I really got for you. But yeah, also the key thing here is, see how I'm not shooting directly at her? I'm kind of shooting off to the right and it still hits. It's just how third-person shooters work, or whatever you consider this type of game. It's angled, especially on his when he shoots out of his left. See right there. Oh, and shield. Oh, you dirtball. Alright, well. Hope I gave you some good advice, goon. If you ever want to play, let my buddy know. We'll play. Think you got some work to do. But you got it.